and for naturally white teeth. Geisha moringa and black soap for soft and glowing skin. Kivo Gari 4-in-1 mix and Kivo hot pepper. Gari soakins aye easy. Kivo hot pepper. Eshishi. Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, lifestyle. Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Ayade Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi bitters, numna wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Fruit Masters.
Anita's costume is by Ajwa Yeboah Clothing.
Cookie's hair is by Hair Theory. Cookie's outfit is by Lauren Hart Couture. Cookie's makeup is by Dear Claude Beauty.
Contestant's hair by Beauty with Celebrity Touch.
Contestant's grooming by Cleliza Spa. Accessories at Woman by Sanjo.
A round of applause for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Ghana. Good evening, Africa. And welcome to GMB 2025. Tonight, we step into the heartbeat of history, into the stories that shaped us. My name is Anita Ekia Ekufo. And on the show this evening, we are not just celebrating performances, we are honoring the women whose courage still lights our paths.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anita looks beautiful, right? Please give her
a hand. You look absolutely beautiful too, Cookie.
Thank you. And it's a pleasure to be doing this with you tonight. Now, our theme this week is heroines of our land. From queens and warriors to singers, mothers, and healers, these women carried nations on their backs and communities in their hearts. Tonight, our beautiful queens will breathe life into their stories.
Absolutely, Cookie. And these women may not be here in body, but their voices echo in our traditions, our languages, our culture, values, and through tonight's performances, they rise again, Cookie.
And so, guided by the wisdom of our foremothers and Ada, the watchful eyes of our judges, Janet Sunkwa Mills, Nana Hema Awendo, and our special guest judge, Dr. Terry Bright, we begin the night of this remembrance with fire. But before we dive into all of it, let's get to know our guest judge better.
Dr. Terry Bright Kwekwofosu is a senior lecturer at the University of Ghana and currently serves as the head of the Department of Dance Studies at the School of Performing Arts, College of Humanities. Over the years, he has traveled extensively across the world, delivering seminal papers and facilitating workshops on traditional and popular dance at renowned universities in the United States of America and Asia. With over 2 decades of experience, Dr. Ofosu has also adjudicated numerous dance competitions, beauty pageants, and talent shows in Ghana, contributing significantly to the development and promotion of the performing arts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, do it better for our guest judge. If you're happy that he's here, then do it better for him. Dr. Terry writes, good evening. It's great to see you. And we know that when it comes to this TIFF, you're a champion. What are some of the elements that you're looking forward to seeing on this stage tonight?
Sorry. Okay, so I'm looking for talent and how that talent is exhibited on stage. I'm looking out for characterization, I'm looking out for eloquence and how one carries herself on stage, poise, they say, and then how you also connect to the audience. I think it is one of the very important things that I look forward to see today.
It's a number of things, Anita, that he's looking at tonight. Please do it one more time for our guest judge. And we'll switch up tradition this evening. You know, normally our judges will tell us how we are looking. Have you seen Janet Sunkwa Mills'
I was telling
outfit?
you
You were telling me.
Yeah, it's given what it's supposed to give, A round of applause for Janet.
And Nana Hema is doing her thing as well. Ladies, you look amazing. Nana Hema, let's come to you. What are your expectations for the night?
Thank you. So you both are also looking amazing.
Thank you.
So we all know that Ghana Most Beautiful is not just about beauty. And tonight I'm looking to honor one of our ladies or a couple of the ladies who will bring us home. I'm open to some education today. Because anytime we talk about heroines, we are talking about the Yas Antoas, we are talking about the Oklus, Esther Oklus, and all the women that we know about. So who else is there that we are yet to learn? I'm looking at regional representation, depth of research, emotional connections, and of course, originality and presentation. I'm looking at somebody who would act the part and not just recite. So we'll be watchful. We'll be watchful.
Anita, you want to talk to Janet?
Absolutely. Janet, we know you're always watching with some keen eyes and making sure you spot all of the things that did not really go well. But tonight, apart from that, what else would you be looking out for?
Can I say you both look like candies tonight?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You know what? Tonight is one of my favorite nights because I'm very passionate about women's empowerment and mentoring of the youth. And what I've seen lacking across everywhere I've been into in Ghana is a lack of role modeling for our young ladies. We tend to talk about role modeling a lot with the men, but our heroines in our country are not celebrated enough. When you go into the towns, you don't see monuments, you don't hear stories being told about them. In our books, we don't see them. How do we expect our young girls, and indeed our young men, to be inspired into higher aspirations, to build their confidence? So for me, tonight is one of the most important nights. I want to see how these ladies play with cadence, and by cadence I mean the ebb and flow of their words, how they dramatize, because you said it, they're supposed to bring to life these heroines. So let's be in a mood to celebrate our heroines. Thank you so much.
Anita, last week was ethereal, right?
Yes.
And today is what? Cadence.
Cadence, the ebb and flow.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate our judges one more time.
Well, and Ghana tonight, as we celebrate her story, that is stories that must never be forgotten. Remember that your voice matters. Support your favorite queen by voting via the MG Reality app or simply by dialing the short code *713 *13# across all networks, because tonight a very big eviction is about to hit us. Yes, you heard me right. Yes. And so keep voting, Cookie.
These women we're about to celebrate fought for our nation, Ghana. But tonight, the contestants are fighting for your votes. Ladies and gentlemen, are we voting? That was rather low. Are we voting? There's eviction tonight. Are we ready? All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back with a lot more here on Ghana's Most Beautiful 2025.
Let them know, say you're mine, oh, eh. I go choose you over design, oh. Too, Bobby, too, Bobby. I'll make you my baby, so make me your lady, yeah. Hey, correct.
Mix, Gino Jollof Mix, Gino Pepper and Onion Tomato Mix, Gino Truly Cares, Pomo Tomato Mix, Taste the Love, Pepsodent Charcoal and Herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth, Geisha Moringa and Black Soap for soft and glowing skin, Kivo Gari 4-in-1 Mix and Kivo Hot Pepper, Gari Soakins, Aye Easy, Kivo Hot Pepper, Eshishi, Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, Lifestyle, Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Ayade Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi Bitters, Numna Wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Fruit Masters.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Studio B, where we are having a special heroine edition of Ghana's Most Beautiful 2025. Now, you take a swift breeze through all 16 regions of Ghana, and you would realize that there are so many unsung heroines whose stories must be told tonight on stage. Their names have to be etched in the history books. So through drama and the very creative art of storytelling, contestants will take turns tonight in highlighting the stories of all these women so we can appreciate and celebrate their tenacity, their courage, of course, their impact to society and our cultural and heritage for that matter. Opening the night for us, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Upper East, let's welcome Asakia.
Asakia, Upper East Region. Apoka Karinyane, the fearless warrior queen of Bukiri, defied slave raiders with a pistol in one hand and her baby in the other. Her bravery drove out terror, liberated her people, and made her the Ya Santua of the North. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Asakia.
In the land of Bukere, long ago, there lived Apoka Karinyane. She returned to her father's house, caring for her children, but peace was short-lived, for raiders came again and again, seeking the strong men of her family. Her uncles, her brothers, they had run away, but Apoka stood.
Where are the strong men in your family? Go look for them. And you, give me the baby.
Give him. Hey. Nanyene. Wait. Are you okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Apoka's raiders were men with chains and guns. But today, our raiders are different. Poverty, gender bias, abuse. I can go on and on. And very often, society expects women to be silent, to run, or to wait for rescue. But just like Apoka Kariane, we must stand. We must shield our children, our communities, our nation. When we fight for the education of the girl child, when we demand equal pay and equal respect, when we rise as leaders in politics, business, and culture, we are striking every raider. This is the vision of the SDG Goal 5, Gender Equality. This is the vision of Ghana's Affirmative Action Act, which states that 30% of women should be in every decision-making level. Tonight, I stand before you all as a proud daughter of Apoka Kariane, a daughter of courage, resilience, and empowerment. If Apoka, who was just a mother, could do it, what stops you, and even you from breaking that boundary, from making that impact? What? Apoka Kariane, Pormenka Timambala, Pormenka. Thank you.
From the Upper East region, Asakia opening the night of performances for us right here on GMB 2025. Janet, I'll come to you before I go to Dr. Terry Bright.
Hello, Asakia.
Hello,
You look amazing.
Thank you.
When I read the synopsis of your story, I was expecting a more forceful entrance, but you came in a rather quiet way, maybe because of your baby, and then you picked it up as time went on. Well done. I like the fact that you brought in the Affirmative Action Act, which just came into being last year. I know the LI is still work in progress. But what is happening is we seem to have, as a country, we seem to have started the journey well in driving equality in decision-making places, in leadership positions across all boards, and I'm talking public, private boards, etc. But we seem to have stalled. This year, the statistic is showing only 2 out of 19 in cabinet are women, and that's only 11% out of the 30%, right? And you're talking 30% in 1 year. If you look at parliament, it's close to 15%, but then again, we are short. So there's a lot to be done. And I think that heroines like Apoka should be celebrated on their own and not be equated to the Ya Asantwa of your region. They stand strong and firm on their own because they did so much for their society. Yasantwa is celebrated for what she did for her kingdom. So for opening the show, I think you've done great. Well done and kudos. Next time I come to your region, I want to see the monument of Apoka.
Dr. Terry Bright, let's hear your first words for tonight.
Okay, Asakia, I think that I would maintain my course. I said that I would look at your characterization, your poise, and how you present yourself on stage, right? So for the acting bit, I think that where you sat with the little girl holding the baby and all that was super. The point where you used the stick, I think you needed to have choreographed that a bit more, let it look a bit more real. Aside from that point onwards, your stage presence was super. I enjoyed the way you delivered your lines. I enjoyed the vociferousness of your voice on stage. That was beautiful. And at the point where you used the stake to hit the ground, and all those who were carrying their placards and everything dropped, that was well choreographed and all that. Kudos, you've done a good job.
Thank you, Dr. Terry Bright. There's eviction tonight, so to keep Asakia in the competition, you know exactly what to do. Now, she opened the night, second to appear on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the Western region, let's welcome Owuba.
Owuba, Western region. independence stood Hannah Kujo, the woman who mobilized, inspired, and carried freedom's fire across the nation. She was the torch that must never again be dimmed. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Owuba.
Free the big six. Free the big six. Free the big six. Yeah, call. Where is your commander?
I'm here. Who is
Ghana
that?
will not forever bow to chains. My people, attack! I am Hannah Esibedu Kujo, a proud daughter of Buzua, born by the sea, but raised to roll like the waves. They thought freedom was the work of a man, but I, Hannah Kujo, a seamstress with nothing but a thread and needle, stayed together Ghana's independence. Did you know that the Big Six were arrested in 1948? The Big Six were arrested, and everyone was afraid to speak. But I, Hannah Kujo, mobilized people from the streets and the market. I marched them to the colonial masters for independence, for freedom, for Ghana will never bow to chains. Do you know what I did? The people were afraid of my masses. So I used this, my needle, to pierce them. They were scared, so they ran away. Sure, why not say to that statement needs to be rephrased. Say to a Bible. In fact, say to me Hannah Kujobo. Do you know what it means to be fearless? In my era, women were only limited to the kitchen and the market, and were told politics was for men. But I, Hannah Kujo, rose and became the very first female propaganda secretary for the CPP. It didn't just end there. I preached freedom on the streets, in buses, and at the marketplaces. Even this popular statement by our very own Osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever, was inspired by me. It didn't just end there. My statement is being echoed in art. I am very sure I inspired Shatawale's freedom. Oh, yes. And when independence came, I did not stop. I traveled far to the north, where women were stripped of their dignity, where poverty had swallowed women. I, Hannah Kujo, carried my needle there. I trained them, I clothed them, and I gave them hope. You, look around you today. We see a lot of women in the parliament. In fact, our judges are women. Now, women are owners and builders of society. And remember, behind every successful man lies the spirit of Hannah Kujo. So let history never forget that behind the voice of freedom, behind the cry of independence, was a woman king, the fearless daughter of the Western region, a queen mother. I am Hannah Kujo, the voice behind Ghana's freedom and independence. I'm calling you, come and dance with me. Let's celebrate our heroes. Let's celebrate our heroines, our great men who are fallen. Come, that's what the song means. Go!
Owuba from the Western region. But tonight, she says her name is Hannah Kujo.
Remember, the best does not just come from the West, but the... Thank you, Benjamin.
All right. In her own words, the best is the West. Nanajwa, what do you make of her performance?
Over.
No.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You see, a lot of focus has been on Kwame Nkrumah in all these stories about our transition from the British colonial ruling up to the time that we got our independence. This is the time to show the spotlight on women like Hannah Kujo, and you have brought it to light.
Thank you.
All right.
I know that...
From bringing it to light.
I know that when you went to the north, you did organize rallies and other things for people. And as a CPP woman, I was hoping to see you in your colors. you know. But we are in mourning. I mean, there are trails of it, so I can understand. But you're looking elegant this evening. Thank you so much.
All right. Now we go to Dr. Terry Bright.
Uba.
Yes.
Performance-wise, I would say it's an okay performance. I like your costume, actually. I think you look beautiful in it. As to whether it matches your action, the act, I don't think that anybody would dress like this and go and kill. You understand? That is what I'm referring to. But you look beautiful in your costume. It's just the performance, your costume and the performance was a bit anachronistic, I would say. But that notwithstanding, your content was enough for us. I think that is where I'll give you a plus. For your content, you just gave us a lot more.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Keep Uba in today's competition, and of course, the weeks to come. You can use the MG Reality app, or you can also vote by dialing *713 *13# across all platforms as many times as possible. From the Western region, let's go to the Ahafo region and welcome Boatima.
Boatima, Ahafo region. Nana Ya Asicheche, Sankore's first queen mother, sacrificed everything to lead her people with courage and honesty. Her legacy lives on in the fearless women of Ahafo today. Be part of the journey by dialing *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Boatima.
Nanaya and Sichurche, Asanzimani, Denchira for Bakwa, or Bidi Denchira Fu, Kunim, Netwambe Kwasum, Enti free hand them, Baby, I'll be Musadi away, no, the one when a woman, no one.
I, Nanaya as a church, a queen mother and a sister of Intim Jakari. My name, Oshusha, means the one who can lead and share wisely. This name was given to me after I offered 11 of my people to Nana Osei Tutu, the first. It said your confirm not Chikayano. I gathered my people and moved into the untamed forest. My people, the mystical object is not here. So let's continue with our journey.
Oh, yeah, yeah, go be mo. Encaninti, yakaha yanko be.
Modia Samoban and Carrier, dear. And I want Snaha, Namunchi Crow and Carrier. The rest, let's move. And I'm on my own court. The uncle's now on Unani and I say, let's go. The mystical object is not here. So let's go. Relax. Ah, it is just a sound of a bed. Let's continue moving. Samosumun Kobium, Nasamobet Nahadia, and Amunchi Crow, Nina Hini, the rest. Let's go. But remember, we are not stopping till we find the mystical object.
We have been going. Me, my bread, me, copy.
Samusuma bread. Nasamun Kobiamudia. Baby Aniha, and Amunchi Crow, Bibiani, the rest. Let's search for the mystical object. My people, let's search for the mystical object. Ah, this is the mystical object. Ah, Atadri, yes, then. Atadri, yes, then. Sahaidia, and I am San Kobium. This place will be called Sankore, and this will be our final destination. This is how I led my people through the untamed forest in foraging communities like Ninahini and Karie. Bibiani, wait! Bibiani has a mystical history on its own. And finally, Sankore. Nana Ya Asichurche, a woman of courage. A woman of courage. My art of bravery lives in my daughters, Honorable Hannah Bisu, the late Lucy Eni, and Charity Gardner, of which today the young youth are looking up to these women to build a better future. Women, we stand. Women, we stand. Thank you.
From the Hafa region, Boatima. And I'll come to you, Janet. I want to ascertain if there was the cadence that you were looking for in her performance.
Nanaya Asichiriche, is that it?
Yes, please.
You know, yes, to a certain extent, but I'm going to break it down. I think you could have done better. The beginning of your performance set the stage so right. It was mysterious. So I was looking forward towards a certain kind of performance. And this is what I talked about, cadence. It wasn't there. You were not varying your voices. Those on the stage with you were actually performing better than you. You're talking about mystery. There was no mystery in your tone. There was no power in your delivery. So for me, you did not bring to life Nana Ya Asichiriche, the way the story goes. Well done.
Thank you.
And as always, all the best for your next show.
Thank you.
Dr. Terry Bright.
Okay. Batima,
Yes, Uncle.
I think that the way you have represented yourself is okay, all right? I like the costume. I mean, you look like somebody who is going in search for something, a woman who's going in search for something. I don't like your chow. You needed something that would make you look like somebody who is going to go through the bush, okay? This performance is not just about looking beautiful on stage, all right? It's about representation, all right? And if you are referring to a particular time, you have to make sure that you do that. But one thing that I would add to what my dear sister just said is the fact that for stage performance, your delivery must be spot on. So when you start delivering and then you have breaks, and then we all begin to think whether you really rehearsed. You understand? So she's telling you that the actors and actresses behind you were performing better than you were because of your voice, the way you carried yourself on stage. And I think next time you have to work harder, all right, to deliver the punch that we need from you. But all said and done, I think it was a good try. Congratulations.
All right. Let's give it up for Boatima. She goes backstage. Welcoming from the Ashanti region, ladies and gentlemen, Sika.
Sika, Ashanti region. Abna Pukia, Ashanti's queen mother, chose wisdom over war, uniting her people and preserving peace in times of crisis. Her leadership reminds us that harmony is the greatest victory. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Sika.
Yo, abusan frɛ ye. Ye nyina ye nim sɛ ɛyɛ otumfo ɔsɛ tutu odi kan kɔ akura yi. Menteme ho ase ne ntokwasɛm na ba akunwa yi ho. Na makɔ ya abusuapani a meda abusuan yi mu de. Masi gyina ye. Sɛ fi enne kɔ yi. Opoku ware tenten ena edi ade.
Fear not, my people. Se apese ye kese a oyema dufuchie. I, Abena Pokua, on behalf of my people, accept that Opoku Tintin became rather than Nana Dako, my brother. And no, it's Nananum say, Sekrodoswa, Yensna Fakunye Day, and Jenim Guasie. For that reason, we shall move from this part towards another part. And Nuntin, me mindful, Yajat Mo, se Opokuntin, Ebeye King. I accept and propose the expansion of this kingdom over its division because of a stool affair in order to ensure its stability. Me mindful, Mome Sing. As we journeyed, we came across the mighty Kamwe River, which limited our passage. Naturally, all hope was lost. But I, Abna Pokua, I was hell-bent on protecting the dynasty of my people. Okomfo, speak. What must be done?
Abena! Baby, I do need so need GB be a stomobo. Or power baba mano, as you to me chance suono.
Fame bane mami. Mese fabo frane mami. Fabo frane bra. Kweku, my only son. Fetch yo. Fetch me. But much as I am a princess and a mother, my duty is to my people. Me banawu. Banawu. Me banawu. So this is how the river parted, and my people were able to cross to the other side, present-day Ivory Coast, and form the Baoulés, which means the child is dead. A nation born from sacrifice because they took from the name of her cry, Banewu. This is the story of Abuna Pokua, a princess of the Oyoko Daku lineage, and the founder of the Baoulé ethnic group. They constitute about 15% of the Baoulé of the Ivorian population. And from her royal bloodline rose great men, including His Excellency, the late Félix Houphouët-Boigny, who was the first ever president of the Ivory Coast, and His Excellency, the late Henry Konan Bedie. To date, the Baoulés still regard Otumfuo as their supreme cultural leader, and the bond between the Ashantis and the Baoulés still exists. Her bold decision and great sacrifice is the reason the Ashanti Empire did not divide but rather expanded. Her life teaches modern societies that women are not just mothers but central to politics and statecraft, and that women should be recognized in governance, leadership, and nation building. Mesdames, Wansi.
Abuna Pokua for tonight, but her name is Sika from the Ashanti region. Dr. Terry Bright, I'll come to you before I go to Nanahima.
Sika, you know what? I enjoyed your performance. I think that the way you packaged your message and even the act, even though at the point I think you fumbled like twice, it didn't affect the performance. And this is what I mean by stage presence. Okay, you had control of what you were doing. You were eloquent enough. You were courageous. You spoke with clarity, and I did really enjoy you. And you stood there as a queen mother. What else can I say? Fantastic performance. I enjoyed it. I did.
All right, Nanahima.
Abena Pokuya. Nana Abena Pokuya. Amazing. You're looking beautiful tonight. What a sacrifice you did to give your son to the river. And did we ever know that some river parted in Ghana as well? Apart from the ones we know in the Bible. So today I'm getting some education, and you are giving me that kind of education. So my only question for you, which is not a negative one, so please take it positively, is that in your process, would you be dressed like this? I mean, because when I check the route you were going through rivers and all that, would you be dressed like this? Is it okay? So explain. I mean, I'm ready to learn.
When I followed the story, I wanted to get her look complete. And I realized that with all the stories that I followed, she was dressed as a princess. Because she didn't come with, like, in the form of a warrior or anything. She was just portraying wisdom and all of that. She still had to be a princess.
And you did portray the wisdom. So thank you. You really did act the part. Thank you.
Vote for Sika to stay in the competition. Star 713, star 7, star 713, star 13 hash. Or you can also use the MG Reality app. 4 we've seen already on stage tonight, 11 more to go, but there's eviction tonight. So please make sure that you're voting for your favorites. Let's take a breather. We'll be right back here on GMB 2025.
It's time to rise. It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamilk strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA.
Hello?
Hello, my brother. My name is Kwame Odro. Calling you from AT for my Airtel Tigo.
My name is Nazir.
Okay, we are celebrating our 3rd year anniversary and we want to gift our royal customers today. You will receive 4 digit code, be okay?
Okay, come.
Ibi. Nice one.
But wait, now they ask me for my PIN.
Native phone, almost like this pin account.
This body. You think say to fraud 80 number, it be straightforward like that. Matthias here. In Tomo for phone bar. Yeah, yeah, fra.
Hello. The according me one. I never come. Again. Kojo, a fling there come. A 580 number beyond said every time in Florida.
80 Money, your most secure mobile financial service in Ghana.
80. Life is simple.
Hey, let's take a selfie. Yay! Fast selfie. Give me. Yeah. Smile. Hey, smile. Let's add some filters. Filters? No!
Well, young Collins our how. Let's keep it natural.
Natural it is. Natural is definitely better.
Frutally. Fruit juice. This advert is FDA approved.
Gino truly cares. Pomo tomato mix, taste the love. Pepsodent charcoal and herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth. Geisha moringa and black soap for soft and glowing skin. Kivo Gari 4-in-1 mix and Kivo hot pepper. Gari soakins aye easy. Kivo hot pepper. Eshishi. Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, lifestyle. Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope. And Napa Foods. Ayade Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi bitters, numna wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Fruit Masters.
Welcome back to GMB 2025, and tonight our theme is historic heroines, and we're celebrating the fearless women who shaped our stories when it comes to courage, fearlessness, and of course resilience. We've seen 4 of the ladies. We have more to go right here as we bring you an unforgettable night of celebrating fearless women. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting into the next performance, and joining us on stage this evening is Yali from the Bunu region.
Bunu region. Yajo Kakala, the priestess and warrior, braved storms, leopards, and fear to protect her people. Her spirit proves that women are the eternal guardians of culture and courage. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Yeli.
Ages ago, at Tampi in Ivory Coast, the people of Jamra heard of my brave sons and warriors and offered that we defeat our oppressors in exchange of land. Each man said goodbye to his wife and each son to his mother. They hid us in a forest. In the absence of the men, I, Yajo Kakala, would take over. Spirits of our ancestors, rise! Rise and fight with your sons. They say that no man can face a leopard. Well, yes. In the absence of the men, when the men went for war, I, Yajo Kakala, I stood as a bridge. I fed the hungry. My sons are they dying? Oh! If my sons are gone, from today, my tears will not be for my sons, but for our future. And when sorrow weighed heavy on the hearts of my women, may the nyumkro niasa chore buried. Kumna sena, kumna se yetonyari yo, yetonyari bebe. Kumna se yetonyari yo, yetonyari bebe. Kumna sena, kumna se yetonyari yo. I, Yajo Kakala, I am not only remembered in story, but the forest I protected my people from is named after me and is untouched till today. The sound of the calabash and the Chabinge dance, you witness, I conceived it, and it has become one of our cherished traditional dances. Our respect for women is unmatched. My spirit speaks to you today's generation that women still fight leopards. Even in pain, we comfort others. We are resilient. Each day, we seize the opportunity to lead. And we shatter glass ceilings when the need arises. So let us celebrate the sweat of our women today and not only hundreds of years to come. My studio audience, shall we rise to do this in honor of our women? Bono ahima waya, Emma waya, yeni po, yeni majanyo, Emma, aye. Bella, ukuma pema. Apem beba. Nansu yamma kukudro for the yachan apem. My able judges and all women watching me at home, I celebrate you tonight. Thank you.
Yali from the Bono region, bringing back to life the story of priestess and warrior Yajo Kakala. Beautiful one. Let's go to our judges. Nana Joa, what are your comments on this performance?
Yeli.
Nana.
This is one performance that has really touched me. And you were addressing me.
Thank you.
You were addressing me. You did very well. Your props on the ground. I don't know who did it, but this is complimentary of whatever you were doing. The fireside, the smoke that was coming. And you killed the leopard. The way you were holding on to your stomach and expressing pain, but still looking for a way to make music to comfort your woman. That was comforting enough. That was a fully packed that was a fully packed performance, Yeli. That was a fully packed.
Thank you, Nana.
A fully packed performance, Nana says. Let's go to Dr. Terry Bright and find out what he thinks as well.
Yali.
Thank you.
I like your stage presence.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Your props are on point.
Thank you.
Your acting is great. What do I say? I think that...
All right, some good comments coming in for Yali reenacting Yajo Kakala. Remember tonight, like I said earlier, there's a big eviction coming up, and so if you want to keep in the competition, the short code is *713*13# across all networks. Now, let's take you to the Eastern region and bring on Ajua. But before that, let's take a look at her brief when it comes to her performance.
Ajua, Eastern region. Nanefia Dukwa, the woman king of Achimibuakwa, led her people to triumph in the Battle of Katamanso. Her fearless legacy still inspires every woman who dares to lead. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Ajua.
Ghana muntie. Impitipin empatapa muntie. Odomanko mabade. Obori. Obori. Nana Efia Dokia more powerful. A woman who carried crowns of honor as a woman king of Achimebwakwa. In 1817, she sat on the Ofori stool. Medame wafa Nana Ofori Asantiase. Say when you me and masa me your BNT. But today I stand as a first woman warrior and a king in Achimebwakwa. For in the chest of a woman isn't just an extension of breast and of a feeble heart, but of a strong desire to hold and use power. Nti nananom insumo ewiemo mo fremia meba
Nana, we are in trouble. The shorties are coming again.
Enough is enough. If liberty from the Ashanti's might demands my all, I will give my all for my people. War drums! Yeah! Ocha! This was the Katamanso War in 1826, where Nana Efia Dokia led her people to victory against the Ashanti's might. It was through this battle she got the name of Biabesia or Kompremanu. This means a woman who fights amongst rockets. She led with wisdom, courage, and empathy for her people. Her legacy, leadership, and courage has transcended generations and seen women in power, like Honorable Ajua Jiwanu, the first female NDC MP for Equiapim South, down to me, who was inspired by this great woman king and warrior, where I contested 2 male-dominant positions in UPSA, won and served as the first female DASA Programs and Press Secretary, and the first female UPSA SRC Treasurer. Today, in the spirit of a warrior, I continue to fight on for the ultimate GMB crown, to continue my impact journey, and to become an icon worth emulating. When I say women, say arise. Women! Arise! Women! Arise! Women, arise! Encourage for change and impact. Eyo ja. Medambasi.
Ajua from the Eastern region, bringing us the story of Nanefia Dukia. Let's go to our judges. Dr. Terry, I'm coming to you. What do you make of her performance?
Ajua, I like the power in your voice when you
you.
speak on stage. Acting-wise, too, I think that you represented yourself very well.
Thank you.
And then also the actors who were behind you complimented you very well.
Thank you.
Costume looks great. As a warrior, you are representing a warrior in total. And I think that you've done a good job.
Thank you.
Right there. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Terry. Janet, you have a bite on this one.
Ayoja.
Ayoja.
Ayoja. Yes. I like the Oba Besio Yabaze.
Okompremanu.
I love that. That image will stay in my mind for a very, very long time. You did so great. The opening was spectacular. It was full of mystery. I was wondering what was under the black cloth. And for me, you did amazing. Your costuming is on point. The way you varied your voice, the pauses, the tonality. I enjoyed every second of it. Well done.
Thank you very much.
All right, and to keep Ajua from the Eastern region in the competition, the short code is *713 *13#, and alternatively, you can check out the MG Reality app and vote as well. Now, let me take you to the Bono East region and bring on Nana. But before that, let's check out her brief of her performance.
Nana in the East region. Asaseba Odinse of Winchi united her people through wisdom, courage, and spiritual power. She proved that the voice of women is the voice of leadership. Be part of the journey by dialing *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Nana.
Kudu for kwa wodi nkunim oye nyansapo akwa nufo tabraba mansan no mano sentini ye frano okochia mane asase ba odinse yeba odia ma ohomine so yeba odia ma ohomine so. Yes, long ago when there was Bungahafu, before Bono East, in the land of Wenchi, there lived a woman whose very name carried the voice of the earth, Asaseba Odinse. Her name means child of Mother Earth. Her story is not just a tale, it is a spirit, fire, a guide that still walks among us. In a time of fear due to continuous defeat, a law was enacted stating that any king that lost his seat would forfeit his life, paramountcy, and his entire lineage. The paramount chief, Nana Kofi Ajiman, faltered, and the people fumbled, and they asked,
who will lead us?
my people and my king, you will not be abandoned. I will lead.
If you're unable to win this war, I shall share my kingdom with you.
I will fight vigorously for my people. Come on. Protect your kingdom, for it is the inheritance of your descendants. Stand together, for unity is your strength. And the king fulfilled his promise. This was true when women were able to position in chieftaincy. Saba kukudrufwe, dini nyansa, ni sumbare, ni kao kaya bo munti, wabeye susudia wada buno, ne buno apweye nina. Her legacy has ignited the path of noble women such as Nana Afia Brafikoto, Okoto Poponina, Yabo Kasemu, and Sana Yabonamu. Her Excellency, Lordina Mahama, the First Lady of the Republic of Ghana, and I, Nanefia Kunedi Yebwa, stand unshaken and unrelegated. And so, Okojia Mane Asasiba Odinse lives not in the past, but to the person who lives to protect and to unite. Thank you.
Asasiba Odinsi, child of Mother Earth, reenacted by Nana from the Bono East region. I think I need to go for some lessons when it comes to, that kind of strength from Nana. Love it. But let's go to our judges. And Nana Joawindo, your comments on this one by Nana.
Hello, Nana.
Nana.
Moni Ejuma.
Medasi.
You fought a good fight.
Thank you.
And you decided to lead your people. And so you planted a seed in my mind. That's like a tribute to Asasibo Odinsi.
Thank you.
You didn't know what you say?
Child of Mother Earth.
Child of Mother Earth. And you represented that title very, very well.
Thank you.
The beginning, you were a bit soft, but I think maybe you were just gingering yourself to get to crescendo, right? So I was trying to flow with you. But the moment you started fighting the men and all that, I noticed that your energy was coming back.
Thank you.
You did well in general.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Dr. Terry Bright, what are your comments?
Nana,
Say.
this is a tough competition. And now I am looking for something in the performances that are coming. That what they will say, the factor, all right?
Yeah.
So I'm seeing that it looks as if you are at par. Everybody is like almost on the same level. And where that factor should come is when you are acting, okay? For instance, the fight scene, you should have added something to it. You understand? Good performance.
Thank you.
But I'm still looking for something. Remember, it's a competition, all right?
Yes.
So anytime that you create, get that factor. That is what will propel you to the top.
Thank
Other
you.
than that, you are at the same level.
Thank you.
Let me reiterate the words of Dr. Terry Bright. It's a competition, and that is why you need to vote for your favorite delegate. And if Nana is that one lady you want to keep in the competition, the short code is *713 *13#, or the MG Reality app is also available for you to vote. Now, let me take you to the Western North region and bring on Hima. But before that, let's check out her brief.
Hima, Western North Region. In 1976, Abebrese of Awaso fought the courts and won women the right to own property. Her landmark victory turned tradition into justice and made her a heroine of equality. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Hima.
Abebrese, today I'm not here to talk plenty. You know now you are not part of the family. Since my brother is dead, I'm here for the property. You know you are just a mere wife. You are just a mere wife.
Me? A mere wife? Just because of properties? Never will I accept the statement. I will send you to court. I'm going to fight for justice.
Okay, we shall see.
Your family knows the meaning of family property.
Okay.
We shall see.
We shall see. No.
Your Honor, thank you very much. Abebrese, kindly tell us your side of the story.
Your Honor, I was married to my late husband for 36 good years, living in Seshiawaso with 10 children. Meaning, Your Honor, I've not been in labor for just once, but for 10 consecutive periods. And yet, my late husband's brother called me a mere wife. Your Honor, this is unacceptable. Your Honor, I had to carry sand on my head from the riverbanks to their site. I even paid the mason directly with my trading money and bought all the iron sheets. At that particular time, where were they? They were nowhere to be found. Your Honor, every block, every nail in that house tells a story of our shared labor. So my late husband's family cannot take away this property from me and my children. Never. Your Honor, although my husband has been dead for all these years, but I still seek for justice. The law must speak, Your Honor.
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled. Counsel, advise your client.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Silence in court. After a further thorough discussion and deliberation and review of all evidence presented, the court says that equality lies in equity. Therefore, I, Judge Sarkodie J, so declare that any assets in Mrs. Asabia Abebrese's name should be in that name, and you have no lawful claim to that effect. I so declare case dismissed.
Congratulations.
You are your lawyer.
Wow, Abebrese. Today, I stand here as a proud woman to celebrate the courage of Abebrese because she has become a president and the law of Ghana has changed for every woman facing this challenge. This has proven that courage can rewrite customs. As in 2012, Gifty Mensah used this principle to win her case against her late husband's family. Can you believe this? My dear women, as you are building your life, remember to build it with equity. For sometimes the strongest foundation is not laid with just cement, but with the courage of Abebrese from Seshi Awaso. Thank you, Midemase.
Hima from the Western North region, bringing us the Abebrese story. Wow. Janet, did you get the cadence you've been looking for, the ebbs and flows and all of that?
Yes, I did. Hima, you look amazing.
Thank you.
I love your hairstyle.
Thank you.
And what you're wearing.
Thank you.
And I share in your joy. Obviously, no matter how you look at it, it does not make sense when a couple have told together to build something for their children and for their family, and then you end up having women in court having to fight for their own rights. But I think there are some laws that protect women like that. So kudos, and I think you enacted it beautifully. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janet. Dr. Terry Bright, did she meet your expectations this time around?
Yes, I would say. I like the presentation. The law courts and everything. Beautiful. I think also that in your presentation, that is where your strength was, yeah? Maybe you should have been a little more dramatic. Yeah, but it was good, I would say. I enjoyed every bit of it. It looked different and everything, and you look good. I like particularly your hair style. I think it's nice, amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, and so to keep him in the competition, you know the short code, it is *713 *13 hash. We've seen 8 of the ladies. Time now to go for a quick commercial break. But remember, as you're watching the show, you have to keep voting. After this break, we have more for you. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my major love?
Oh, Kwame. You know, I see.
Mommy had this.
Taste the love. Pepsodent charcoal and herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth. Geisha moringa and black soap for soft and glowing skin. Kivo Gari 4-in-1 mix and Kivo hot pepper. Gari soakings aye easy. Kivo hot pepper. Eshishi. Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, Lifestyle, Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Ayade Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi bitters, numna wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Fruit Masters.
Thank you very much. I would have loved to continue with that one, but yeah, the show must continue. Welcome back to Studio B, where we are celebrating historical women who've made an impact on our nation. Continuing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, she's from the Savannah region. Her name is Busi.
Busi, Savannah region. Belido, the first woman king of Digahari, uncovered a deadly plot and saved her ruler's life. Her bravery made her a symbol of courage and truth. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Busi.
From the hearts of Degahari. A woman once rose, gentle as a flowing river, yet unshakable like the baobab tree. My name, Nabeledo, the woman king. I stood with power, patriotism, and the daring hearts of courage. Centuries ago, when enemies from far sought to break the Degahari, I rose. Hey, na, idukwatame. Idia was so cry. Idia was so cry. Idia was so cry.
You see that our brother. That our brother of a king. You must kill. We will kill him. We must kill him. Let's go.
Who? Whispers of evil plots. The siblings of Koronyahu the king conspired to burn him, his wife, and children alive. Why? Just to seize his throne. But no, my heart could not contain it. So I went to the king. Tonight, your brothers want to kill you. Let's go. Let's go into hiding. Let's go.
We'll kill you. We have to kill him. He must die.
Out of courage, I led the king and his family into hiding. And on that dark night when fire was meant to consume the king and his family, I hid them. And yes, the plotter struck, set the house ablaze, thinking the king was gone forever. But no, Nabeledo, I came in. At dawn, I brought back the king and his people. When everybody thought they were all dead and gone, Out of fear and gratitude, Koronyahu the king decided to surrender his throne to the one person who saved his life, Nabeledo. I became the first woman to ever sit on the sacred stool. Remember, not as a queen mother, but as a king. I am a trailblazer. The one who broke the glass ceiling way before name was given to it. I was never born a royal, but out of my courage, my descendants still hold a rightful place in the palace. This is not history. It is a call to every woman here to rise. You know why? Because you are not weak. When corruption is engulfing citizens and wrongdoing has become the new norm, I call on you to rise like Nabeledo. When you see something, say something. For the world wants bold women like you and I who will stand for the truth, even though the heavens may fall. This is the story of Nabeledo. Your legacy still lives on. Jan Jam. Nabeledo.
Definitely the woman king from the Savannah region. Let's applaud her one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. It gets better as we journey on with Ghana's most beautiful. Dr. Terry Bright, it's your first time experiencing Busi. What would you say about her performance?
I think that, Busi, you did great. You did great. I like the way that you structured your narration. One thing that I would advise is, you know, when you wanted to represent yourself in pomp and majesty, and you just bloat up like that, the little steps that you take, that is not kingly. You understand? The king walks with that pageantry, and the steps are definite. All right? That little step that you were taking was taking something away from your presentation. It was making you feel like a child, a little child, you know. But when you start to talk, stand and talk, and you deliver, that was powerful.
All right. Let's go to Janet. Let's hear what she's got to say.
Hello, Busi.
Yes, Auntie.
Sweetheart, you can smile, eh? Because you did well. You did so well. And what I enjoyed about you tonight, although you're small in stature, all the intentions were there. I could feel the intentions, although sometimes the actions did not bring out the best of the intentions. You know, but I could feel you move from one character to the other. We could see. And because of your small size, maybe that's why when you stood as a king, we did not feel the power. But next time, please have confidence in yourself. Power comes in so many ways. It doesn't come only in size, but it comes in impact. So next time when you're on stage, if you have to deliver something with power, deliver it with impact. You get what I mean? Congratulations, well done.
Congratulations to you, Busi. It's a lot of ons here in the studio. Hopefully, you're voting to keep her in the competition. Bringing us another story of another winning woman from the Volta region. Ladies and gentlemen, Etonam.
Etonam, Volta region. Mama Asieku III ruled Bator for 47 years with strength, vision, and dignity. Her long reign remains a shining legacy of female leadership in Volta. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Etonam.
Asafo say, Obisa de Vioja Bolo, Asakwa de Vioja Bolo, Elle Blanc, Elle Nyon, oh hey! Asafwa Mile Klaloa, Mile Klaloa, Pida! I am here to remind you of who I am. I am Mama Asiku. Many years ago, the people of Battle encountered a merciless war between them and their enemies. However, men took to the battlefield until their guns ran out of bullets. I, Mama Asiku, came to their rescue, and my waist beats became their bullets. I fought alongside the men until we sang songs of victory. However, my legacy did not end at the battlefield. Mama Asiku, 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 Mama Asiku, Mama Asiku, 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 Mama Asiku, ayi. Mama Asiku, 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 Mama Asiku, ayi. Mama Asiku, 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 Mama Asiku, Mama Asiku, 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 Mama Asiku, ayi. Mama Asiku, 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 Mama Asiku. I was installed as the Queen Mother of Battle. And for 47 years, my reign was forged in good service to my people. When they needed a path to connect with other communities, I helped build the Sege Aveima Battle Road. When they were threatened by fearful and cruel diseases, I helped build the Battle Catholic Hospital. When Trokosi system ruined our young girls, I broke the chain of Trokosi system. Free young girls from slavery, from abuses and lost futures. I persuaded chief priests to accept animals, bring the animals, instead of human sacrifices, freeing generations of women from slavery and abuses. If you talk about the Amazons of the Home, if you talk about Mama Yakagbe or Yasantu of the Ashanti's kingdom, remember my name, Mama Asiku. I wasn't just a warrior, I was a queen. I was nothing short of an extraordinary leader, and I was a game changer. My legacy should serve as a lesson to all women that we are bold, we are capable, and we can lead. But no more will be and no more. If you were not part of the process, you cannot share in the glory. I am part of history, so history must remember my name. Mama Asiku, Asiku, Asiku. Mama Asiku, ayi. Mama Asiku, Asiku, Asiku. Mama Asiku, ayi. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think she deserves another round of applause. Let's do it for Etanam, Mama Asiku, for that matter this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, let's calm down and go to the judges. Dr. Terry Bright, I'll come to you first.
Mama Asiku, Asiku, Asiku.
Mama Asiku, ayi. Mama Asiku, Asiku,
Wow.
Asiku.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Etonam,
Say.
who trained you?
Oh.
Listen, I am looking at your presentation, and for the first time, you shot a gun, and we heard the gun sound at the background. That is preparation.
Thank you.
Your costume, and I don't know whether the audience has noticed that when you changed from the warrior dress into the queen mother dress, or whether it's a king or a queen mother, your voice changed. The complexion of the voice changed.
Thank you.
To rulership, from warrior to rulership, and that is performance.
Thank you.
That is performance. I like the inflections in your voice, the coming on stage, the representation of Chokoshi, the sheep that you brought on stage. I think it was fantastic. fantastic.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. Great show.
Fantastic. Nana Hima, was it fantastic for you
indeed,
as well?
Fantastic indeed. Etonam, a clap from me to you. I'm sure Mama Gankuade will be smiling at us ugly at this moment, seeing what you're doing, and all our people over there. You didn't actually have to remind us that you are coming because it was so obvious. Like, I want to tell you who I am. Yeah, it was so obvious. You came in your valor, a true warrior and a ruler in that splendor. So thank you very much. You did perform excellently today.
Keep it on. I'm in the competition. The MG Reality app is available for you. *713 *13# is also available for you. Well, let's move from the Volta region, go to the Central region, and welcome Afediwa.
Afediwa Central Region. Through wisdom, music, and dance, an unsung central heroine united a people in peace. Her story celebrates life, culture, and the power of women to build harmony. Be part of the journey by dialing *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Afediwa.
Come to the Central region, where our drums echo stories, our movement carries memories, and I am remembered in our fancy folklore. You may be wondering, what is my name? Apparently, no written literature bears my name, yet I am still honored by my people as the mother of peace and wisdom, the one whose courageous efforts led to the birth of our rhythm. And so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I have been summoned once more to guide you through this journey of reflection. Long ago, when we, Fantifo, settled at Mankesim, there rose a giant who came at night, attacking and killing our warriors until one fateful evening, in an attempt to kill our last warrior, I stood forward, not with guns, but with intellectual energy. I got my back padded, which is called Antofo. Mr. Bommistra, Mr. Bomakoko. Mr. Bommistra, Mr. Bomakoko. Defiantly, deliberately, he became perplexed because my body was telling him a story he didn't understand. I pushed him. He fell and shouted hysterically. My warrior stopped him. Hey, Yezu Kunyim. Our women chanted. Hey, Apatampa. Indeed, I have separated the fight. Not only did I triumph over the giant, it led to the discovery of a powerful dance of survival of womanhood, which is today Apatampa. People, this is more than just a dance. This is the celebration of a woman who led without being elected. And her story teaches us today that we shouldn't wait to be invited. We must build our own stage. Her story resonates with the Affirmative Action 2024 bill, which says that we women, we can lead, we can act, just like my heroine, without discrimination, patriarchy, or violence. And yes, there is no name or image to portray. That is because none of it is captured in our archives. But she's not in this alone. There are other women who share the same stories. They don't have their names also captured in our documentaries. And so tonight, I do advocate that we eulogize all our heroines whose details have not been captured in our books. It is time to celebrate them as well. And our Apatampa is carried with us to occasions. And so from the 1st to the 7th of September, I invite all of you to the Ogwafetu Afasha Festival to come and feel this, to come and dance, and to come and express Apatampa. And when you do, remember, Apatampa stands for memory, Apatampa stands for power. Apatampa stands for womanhood. All hail my heroine. Thank you.
Afediwa, using her intellectual prowess this evening to remind us of where she's coming from. Dr. Terry Bright, what do you have to say about this one? I'm very interested.
Of course, you'll be interested. Afejiwa, I like the way that you danced.
Thank you.
I think you looked beautiful in your white.
Thank you.
I love the fact that you went beyond those women who are iconic. And I think before I came in here, I was interviewed earlier and I said that every human being comes through the gate of the woman.
Thank you.
Every human being comes through the woman. And therefore, even without them being icons in society, we must find ways of celebrating them. And you delivered that for me today, and I love that about your performance. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to you, Afediwa. Okay, let me go to Nana Hema for your comments.
Afetua.
Yes, ma'am.
I was waiting for you to announce the festival. I told Doc that if you had not invited people to Uguafi to Afashe, but I'm very happy that you did it. So I know that our Queen Mother in Cape Coast is happy to hear that. Yes. And of course, the chiefs and Queen Mothers. You see, I agree with Doc. When you said that we should eulogize our women and everybody, our heroines, it's not the people that we know about, not the people that we have in our books, not the people that we hear about all the time, but those that are unsung. I know a woman who sat at Edum, Kumasi, and roasted kokoa yatoto and took care of boys and girls who went to university and graduated. Who would call this woman when we are giving awards in Accra? But these are the women we should, celebrate. So thank you for bringing this to us.
All right. And I think I'll go to Janet for this one. I skipped it. Janet, let me come to you.
Oh, I was going to say that I love the creativity in your costume.
Thank you.
And it's not always that we fight wars with physical strength. Sometimes the sultriness, the movement, the play of voice, using or leveraging the influential power of a woman can still move mountains. And that is what you demonstrated today. So I'm calling on women. Sometimes it is not masculinity that wins war, that leads the way. It is tapping into who you are and your strength as a woman. Call, leverage that, and you will lead and win wars. You did so well. Well done.
Thank you very much.
All right. From leading and winning awards from the Central region, let's now go up north, the Northern region, and welcome Tasala.
Tasala, Northern region. Fuyana Adiata, the serpent guardian of Dagbon, protected her people with spiritual might and unshakable courage. She was untouchable by bullets, unbroken by fear, and unforgettable in history. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Tasala.
Men and spirits are after us.
If spirits are involved, see Adiata.
Adiata, oh, they are coming.
I feel them long before the dust of their steps reach our land. Let them come. Let them bring their bullets. Let them chant their spirits.
Good.
Naba. It is done. What you just witnessed was only a glimpse. The real story of who I am goes far beyond bullets and spirits. My name is Fuyana Adiata, sister of Ndanyana and Danzel Kole, the overlord of Dagon Kingdom in the 1960s. My name was not earned in luxury or titles. It was earned on nights like this. When the Yana ruled Dagon Kingdom, I stood firmly by his side. And in times where people feared spirits and bullets, I became their shield. I was not just a protector from outside threats. I cleanse and guard against internal spiritual harm, including envy, witchcraft, and evil eye. My spirit was most feared and respected in the night, where people see me as a great serpent lying in front of the palace gates. It was not a myth. That was me, Adiata. My presence alone was a warning. Nobody could dare cast an evil eye on the other, or else they will be exposed by me, Fuyana Adiata. And in the day, children joyfully sing songs for me. Nabiya Diata, hey, Nabiya Diata, hey, young ye bagi, hey, young ye bagi, hey, Ulabla Wamali, Unkankanzo, Nayil Sambandi. Which literally means I am a great serpent that protects and guards my people. And there comes a time I asked a question that shocks the council. Why should only men be made subjects? That question changed Dagbang, and history was made. From there, I became king of Fuya. There comes my name, Fuyana Adiata. It's okay. And now, we live in a world where the battle takes a different form, but the question remains the same. So I ask you, yes, you, and all of you, will you use your voice for justice? Will you protect the vulnerable? This is the legend of a brave woman who stood firm. Long before the world spoke of sustainability or gender equality, I, Fuyana Adiata, lived in it. I healed, I led, I protected, and in my strength, I embodied the very goals we now call sustainable development goals. Once again, my name is Fuyana Adiata, and this is my story.
Fuyana Adiata from the Northern region. We'll go to Dr. Terry Bright for his comments.
Tasala.
Yes, sir.
At a point, you got me scared. The consistency in your voice and presentation is amazing. The story you were telling, in fact, I have seen videos that have gone viral of people from the north who are taking bullets with their bodies and some were shooting in their mouth and all that. So I was picturing those things when you were talking. And you looked like real, you know, like somebody who can take bullets. Your act, where they shot the gun, I was waiting to hear the sound of the gun. That is the only point that... But I love the fact that those who were carrying the guns rather fell. And you who were carrying, what do you call it? Is it a charm?
Yes.
Yes. Rather stood. Congratulations. You did very, very well. You were consistent in your presentation.
All right, Rahima.
So, Tasala.
Yes, ma'am.
Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
I like your act. You acted very fluidly. And I like the fact that one doctor said that you are the one holding a child and the guys, I respect to him actually, that why is it that they are supposed to shoot you and you just hit your charm and then two men fall down. It shows the power of femininity, you know. We always think that masculinity is strong and powerful, but men know that women are very, very powerful. Sometimes they just brave it and make it look the opposite. So whatever you acted today goes to confirm that women have power. You protected your brother, but you requested to have your title as well. You didn't do it by force, you didn't do it with war, and that is the way we do things subtly as women. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations to you, Tisala. Eviction is imminent tonight, and you must vote to keep your favorite in the competition. Let's take a break. When we come back, we wrap up the performances and we get to the most important part of the night. We'll be right back.
Pressure. Watching the same. Pressure. Made music. Music. Watching the same. Baby started give me pressure. Myself and the wonder. Now I don't tire. Now which can wahala? With this song, she didn't give me pressure. Myself and the wonder.
Feel like anybody they want to be. Let me get the guy for me. Do one fast, do one slow, do one slow.
Tomato mix. Gino truly cares. Pomo tomato mix. Taste the love. Pepsodent charcoal and herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth. Geisha moringa and black soap for soft and glowing skin. Kivo Gari 4-in-1 mix and Kivo hot pepper. Gari soakins aye easy. Kivo hot pepper. Eshishi. Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, lifestyle. Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Ayade Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi bitters, numna wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Fruit Masters.
It's a lot of fun in here. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for yourselves. The kind of fun we have when we go on a commercial break, you have no idea, but that's what GMB is about. And welcome back to the final lap of performances where we're celebrating some unsung heroes, heroines, I should say, right here on the show tonight. And we've seen a lot of our ladies, but if your favorite hasn't mounted the stage yet, then just sit tight because it's about to be a showdown right here on GMB 2025. And coming up next on stage, we have Nawere from the Upper West region. Let's take a look at her brief.
Nawere, Upper West Region. Pogna Yelika of Laura counseled chiefs, united her people, and opened paths for girls to learn. Her wisdom made her a quiet but mighty heroine. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Nawere.
In a time when brothers shed blood over family lands, when elders clashed and the prince's life was taken, when war drums thundered and brothers lifted spears, it was she who stood in the gap.
Men of this great land, I know tradition does not permit women to come to war. That I am aware of. But these are not ordinary times. How much more blood you want to spill before you stop this? I am sacrificing myself as a lamb. Kill me if this would give you all the peace that you want. But please, let peace prevail. We are of the same blood. If you fight yourselves today, who would farm tomorrow? And so let the earth drink water and not your blood. In the hearts of Laura, a daughter of wisdom was born, a queen not by title, but a queen by counsel, serving as the only female advisor to her father, the king, and brother, who eventually took over. Nayelika healed wounds with words and built peace with wisdom. When everybody saw division, Nayelika envisioned unity, using her foresight to encourage the girl child education at a time when it was very rare, which led to the production of the first ever Deputy Regional Minister, Mrs. Winifred Asibi. Through her impact, we, the women of the Upper West region of Ghana, can boast when it comes to women in politics, women in social change and development, women in entrepreneurship and cultural promotion. Through her teachings, she teaches us that leadership can sometimes be very quiet, but yet powerful. Nayelika, the voice of peace, the strength of Upper West, the wisdom of Ghana. I am dedicating this dance to Nayelika and all other silent heroines who are not celebrated on a daily basis.
She's cultural, a woman of substance, and when she walks, the world will stop and stare. She's a woman.
Let's go! Thank you.
Now we're from the Upper West region, ending on a very energetic note. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's do it for now, Were. And let's go over to our judges. Dr. Terry Bright, what are your comments?
Nawere,
Yes, please.
I hope I pronounced your name right.
Yes, please.
I like the tone of your voice
Thank you.
and the power with which you spoke.
Thank you.
One more time, concerning the acting bit, I was looking out for that spectacle. Okay? I would always say, you look beautiful in your dress. I like the costume. But I'm looking out for something for the competition. All right? And it is making me place you with them. Okay? In competition, you must stand out. Something must make you stand out. Okay?
Right.
Yes. As for the delivery and everybody is doing that, and they are doing that well. Okay? So you needed something, which I wasn't getting. All right? But the presentation and everything, your costume.
Thank you.
Janet, did she do it for you?
Listen, it's because Doc has not been with us since the beginning of this show. So he doesn't know that you are coming out of your cocoon and showing us your beautiful wings.
Thank you.
Tonight, for me, the ethereal beauty, you were beginning to flap your wings and show your beautiful colors.
Thank you.
Just keep doing this. You have much more in you than you believe you do. So I want to encourage you that this is the path to go. The competition is in full swing. Let us see all the beautiful colors of your wing. Keep going on like this, and you could move into the top echelon. Well done.
The competition is indeed in full swing, and your votes are definitely needed for now. And if you want to keep in the competition, the short code is *713*13# across all networks. Now, let's move on swiftly to the OT region and bring on Dio. Let's take a look at her breathe.
OT region. Usi transformed Uti's agriculture during crisis, proving women were the true backbone of farming. Her legacy feeds families and sustains generations. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for DUR.
I have gist for you. I said what? I have premium gist for you. What is that woman saying there? Who am I? Let me introduce myself. I am Miss Kwekes, the intercontinental Kokonsa woman of Likpe, the TV3 of Likpe. Oh. Yes, when you hear Miss Kwekes, you say premium Kokonsa served hot. I said premium Kokonsa served how? Hot. Yes, you know the vibe. You know. Let me come back to the gist. There's fire on the mountain, no. There's fire on the mountain. Hunger has entered Likpe. Hey, We are hungry. The men go to the farm morning, afternoon, evening. Yet no result. Oh, the maize is dry. The yam are withering. When it comes to the rice, it's not even sprouting for us to get some to eat. Can you imagine? 3 days now, I haven't eaten no. But you know in Likpe, women are not allowed to farm. Oh. If any woman farms, she's immediately banished from the town. So I heard that one woman went to farm and she was caught. And they reported her to the king. She was banished, right? That is not the amazing part. She was lynched and she cursed the town. She said only the hand of a woman. Yes. Only the hand of a woman can save the land. That is why the land has turned against us. And nothing seems to work out. Is that the gongon bita I'm hearing? Let me go and gather more premium gist. I'll be back.
Whose farm is that?
My king, it's my farm.
Your farm?
Yes.
Wow. All of you should learn from her. And from today, the ban has been lifted.
You people say joy is coming. I say joy is here because I have food now. As we were hungry, do you know there was a farm that was thriving in this town and we didn't know about it?
Which region are you representing?
That is not the intriguing part. It is for a woman. The same shock gripped me when they said that in the palace. Do you know her name? She's called Nana Awusi. Say Nana Awusi. Such bravery. This brave woman said she didn't want famine and hunger to clear her family. So what did she do? When her husband brings the little from the farm, she keeps some and cooks some. And in the dead of the night, when we are all asleep, this woman is experimenting, pouring water, praying, tailoring the seeds. And now her secret trials has a big farm that can feed the whole nation. Oh, hey! This farm has saved all of us. Yes, I thought the king was going to banish her. But do you know what the king did? He referenced the last phrase of the woman who cursed the land. Only the hand of a woman can save the land. So the king said, the wisdom of Nana Wusi has become our salvation. Now the ban has been lifted and all women, even myself, can become agriculturalists. Yes! Come to the Oti region today. 80% of the population are agriculturalists. And guess what? Nearly 50% of this percentage are women. Women own rice farms in Akpafu, yam farms in Pasa. Everywhere you go, women are doing great in this agriculture thing. Oh. Hey! Nana Wusi, thank you because she began this legacy that has paved the way for women such as Madame Janet Adade to win this award. What is the name of the award? The 2020 Game Changers Women in Agriculture Award. This has paved the way for Madame Janet Adade to win such award. If not for Nana Wusi, would this be possible? No! Nana Wusi. Aha! The king also said that Nana Wusi should teach her skills to all the men and the women. The men who bar the women are not even learning from Nana Wusi. I'm even going to learn from Nana Wusi. Come along. Let's go. And let me use this kokonsa as my side gig. I've been your intercontinental kokonsa woman, Miss Kwekwes. Serve you premium kokonsa. Hot, hot. Thank you. Peace out.
Dio from the Oti region with a premium gist, hot, hot. Cassette gist and Kasa. Telling us the story of Nana Wusi. Dr. Terry Bright, did you enjoy this gist?
Hey. Do you?
Yes, uncle.
What do you want to be in future? Let me suggest two things for you.
Yes, please, uncle.
You either be an actress or a kokonsa madam. Miss Kwekwes. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. I like the twist you brought to your presentation. It was super. I just enjoyed you from the beginning to the end. Look, when you came and the show hadn't started and you stood there on the stage, I was like, is that an actress or the presenter? The one presenting. Your stance, the way you were standing, I could just see that this is Konkonsa person complete. And you just delivered. Straight to the point. Fantastic performance. I enjoyed every bit of it. Congratulations.
All right, Nana Joa Window. What do you also think?
Miss Kwekes.
Yes, Auntie.
Amazing act you have put up today. Everything put together was beautiful. I followed your story. I followed the act. You took over the stage. You engaged the crowd. Everything was perfect. You see, when you are acting or you are performing and people follow that keen, that means that you're doing something good. You gave yourself a name that will stick with people. Your act was so profound. I mean, everything came out very well for me. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Dior. And if you want to keep Dior, aka Miss Pepes, in the competition, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. We're down to the final contestant for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Greater Accra region, let's welcome Ajoko.
Greater Accra region. Voice of the Ga preserved history and wisdom through song. Her music still teaches, inspires, and carries the spirit of the people today. Be part of the journey by dialing *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or App Store to vote for Ajoko.
And every generation, there are women who do not carry sword, but yet they fight. Na Amanua was one of them. In 1970, she chose music as her weapon. She carried our history in her voice, and every of her songs tells our story. As a lead singer, she became the symbol of the female voice and authority in our culture. Her songs, like Meridian, Omanyaba, Akroa, went beyond Accra, reaching the national level, which inspires other artists like Sina Soul, Apiana, among others. I remember when the Western music was rising, Na Amanua together with the Bulame band joined the Ga culture together. They rose with our song, our language, our melody. Na Amanua is not dead. She is still alive in her music. Na Amanua is not just a singer, for she is a historian. Her song teaches us music. Her song also teaches us peace, patience, and humility. As a singer and as a leader, Na Amanua, through her beautiful daughter, her light shines. And through her legacy, we will continue to remember Na Amanua, no matter what. Onukpa ake keji ole yeni oje ake mini wale heni woya. Join me as we honor Na Amanua with her beautiful song. Nyepe klalo. Wape mata bitaya, dema kodwa bendo. Nyewe ya nyechiano, nyewe bimiko. Aso nyehowo, jani nyembelo. Aso mankweye wono, jani nyembelo. Te, nyeke blonfo meyete. Ni, mena meba howolo. Twa, shino komba, twa, nye yawa, twa, oma de yawa. Ningo kebi ya woya meri kayetema. Nikaboya ye, nikaboya nu,
Ajoko, honoring the memory and the life of Na Amanua of Owulome. Judges, I'm coming to you to take your thoughts on this particular one. Let me start with Dr. Terry Bright. What do you make of this performance?
Ajoko.
Papa.
Ajoko Obomode.
Thank you, Daddy.
I had a few issues with your presentation, okay, where you have to go back and correct yourself and all that. But you know that your presentation is supposed to be just 2 minutes,
Yes.
yeah? So it must be without blemish,
Sure.
okay?
Yes.
Knowing very well that this is a competition, all right? But I like the tangent that you took to represent a musician. And for me, as a performing artist, I think that you did a very good job with that.
Thank you.
By trying to trumpet the works of a woman musician. I think that is something worthy for emulation.
Thank you.
You have done so well by
Thank
just the choice.
Thank you.
Great. I like your dancing too.
Thank you.
And the music of Nabadra was icing on the cake.
Thank
You did very well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Ajoko. And finally, to Janet, what are your comments, please?
Anita, I saw you moving.
Yes, I was.
KK Mingbo. KK Mingbo Mingbo Ajoko. Well done. Namanwa is iconic. She's a legend. And there's no reason why we shouldn't celebrate her and put her on a pedestal. You did well, regardless of the fumblings here and there. I think you know it yourself. But towards the end, the dancing, the cheerfulness, the music, I think it's elevated the room. And I think you ended the show on a very high note. Well done, my dear.
Thank you.
All right, and to keep Ajoko in the competition, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. But even before we say goodbye to some people, you know we always have some awards. And ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is winning the star performer? Who is winning? Okay. We've had all of that. But we have the star performer coming up, best costume and most eloquent radio on GMB 2025. And of course, the big eviction that we all do not want to experience. Ladies and gentlemen, sit tight. When we come back, there's more radio on the show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Sika and Yeli's costume is by Sam's Collection. Ajoko and Uya costume is by Kel's Collections. Asakia's costume is by Greg Jones, the fashion chef. Etonam's costume is by JK Clothing. Nane's costume is by Ablade Dromo. Apejiwa's costume is by Abby Collection. Naweri's costume is by Kenneth Breimer. Hime's costume is by VK Fashion Line. Busi's costume is by Black Button.
Anita's costume is by Ajwa Yebua Clothing.
Cookie's hair is by Hair Theory. Cookie's outfit is by Lauren Hart Couture. Cookie's makeup is by Dear Claude Beauty.
Contestants hair by Beauty with Celebrity Touch.
Contestants grooming by Cleliza Spa. Accessories at Woman by Sanjo. We've all been waiting for to see who has the best costume, who will be most eloquent, and most importantly, the star performer. But Anita, Cookie, if you are paying attention, one word from the streets has been all over this auditorium today. Atasa.
Atasa.
So who is the Atasa of the night? Who's the Atasa of the night? But what is the meaning of Atasa?
Cookie.
Wait. What is the meaning of Atasa?
I don't even know. All we know is Atasa.
So who's the Atasa of the night? Who? All right, settle down and let's get into it.
Okay.
Settle down. We'll start with the best costume. Okay, who best fans? Please settle down. Settle down. Shall we have our guest judge on stage, Dr. Terry Bright? He's the one. He's the one going to be doing the presentations for us tonight. Can we have Dr. Terry Bright on stage? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start first of all with the best costume, and she is getting products from Covered Cosmetics, 2,000 Ghana cedis worth of makeup products from Covered Cosmetics. And then Zondate Ghana Limited also has a package for the lady who wins best costume. All right, is Doctor up here on stage? Dr. Terry Bright, we are waiting for him. We are waiting. And okay, Dr. Terry Bright is, you've been here. All right, thank you for joining us. And Linda as well, the CEO of Covered Cosmetics, 2,000 Ghana cedis worth of cosmetics. Judges, we're coming to you. Who's helping us with the best costume?
I'm here, Cookie. I'm here, Cookie. Amazing evening we've had today. Our ladies are looking very, very beautiful. Everybody came in their own costume that should speak volumes. But definitely we have to give the award to one of you. So I'm going to call 4 of you to come forward. So Yeli, come forward. Sika, come forward. Etonam, come forward. Narere, come forward. So you can see. Hello.
Let's tone it down. Let's
Please,
tone it down.
Can
Thank
we
you.
have? Thank you very much. You can see that each of our ladies can go home with this award, but there's something specific that we looked at in awarding this one. It's the work that went into that kind of costume. So this award goes to Nawere.
Best costume going to Nawere. Linda, CEO of Covered Cosmetics, has 2,000 Ghana cedis worth of cosmetics. Dr. Terry Bright, please do it with Linda for us. Do it with Linda for us. Thank you very much. Yes. Nawere wins best costume for the night. Congratulations to you, Nawere. No, Dr. Terry Bright, stay with us. Doctor, stay with us. You've got 2 more to go. Anita,
Yes,
what's the
Cookie.
next one?
All right, so the next one is most eloquent, and whoever wins this award is going home with a whopping 250 gigabytes of data from AT, and also Pepsodent Charcoal and Herbal, Geisha Moringa and Black Soap are giving the winner some products as well as Dove. Judges, how many ladies do we have up for this particular award?
We have 3 ladies for the Eloquence Award. And the blah 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 was really blaring today. We have Diua. We have Yeli. We have Etonam. Who should we go to? Yeli.
Congratulations, Yeli, most eloquent for the Historic Heroines Night. Congratulations. Dr. Terry Bright, kindly do us the honors. 250 gigabytes of data from AT. Congratulations, Yeli. She's also getting products from Pepsodent Charcoal, Pepsodent Herbal, Geisha Moringa, and Black Soap, and products from Dove as well. Congratulations, Yeli. And now we get into the big one, the star performer.
No, not yet. Dr. Terry, stay with us.
Yeah.
We are doing the Atasa of the night. Judges, star performer, who and who are eligible for star performance tonight? Atasa.
What does Atasa mean?
I don't know what Atasa means. What does Atasa mean?
Hey. Janet, please.
I've learned something new tonight.
For us, it's star performer. So please let's get into it.
All right, I've learned something new. Look, all ladies, I must commend you for spectacular performances tonight. Congratulations to all of you, irrespective of who wins tonight, okay? So I'm calling Juleme. Etonam. Then our fierce gazelle, Yeli. And Tasala. Are we ready to sing the winner? Huh? Huh? Vovo me, vovo me, vovo me, vovo me.
Etonam goes home with star performer, and she's getting products from Camel Products, from Peace and Cousins, as well as Gino, star performer, Etonam. Congratulations to you, Etonam. All right.
Yes, we vadem kaba. Yes, we vadem kaba. Ani bala chulaga, hallelujah. Yes, we vadem kaba. Apato yes, we vadem kaba. Yes, we vadem kaba. Ani bala chulaga, hallelujah. Yes, we vadem kaba. Yes, we vadem kaba. Yes, we vadem.
Thank you, Dr. Terry.
Dr. Terry Bright.
Thank you, Dr. Terry Bright. Aha. At this point, Charlie, come, let me ask you one or two.
Yes, Cookie.
So at this point, you want to know who's going home? You want to know who's staying? Did you vote? Are you sure you voted? How many times? Show us the evidence. If you voted, let me see your shouting.
Cookie. You know, it's been a beautiful night. The icing on the cake has been the awards we just had. But the not so sweet part, the bitter part that we all hate, is the moment we've gotten to.
Etona, why are you looking at me like that?
So, Cookie, I think we should make it easy for some people.
Yeah, very easy.
And then get straight to business.
Very easy.
And see how it goes. And so I think our star performer should go backstage. Etona, go backstage.
Quickly.
Owuba.
Is she staying or going?
Owuba, go backstage.
Nana. N-A-N-A.
Yeah.
Nana. What should she do? Go backstage. Nana, go backstage. Afediwa. You look so angelic. Hey.
Cookie.
Sure.
Let's just move on to some other ladies. Ajoko, go backstage. Busi, go backstage as well.
Asakia, you opened the night for us, right? And for that, go backstage.
Now we're our best costume for the night. Now we're go backstage.
Tasala. As for you, I'll not even toy with you tonight. If I make a mistake, I probably will turn into a serpent permanently. So please go backstage.
Okay.
Sika. Say bam. For backstage, what's it?
All right, so Yeli, go backstage as well. We're down to the final 5. One lady will have the chance to go backstage.
One person should go backstage. Oh, let me look at their noses very well. Ajwa.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Miss Kwekwe, you are here. Oh, what a wow.
Yeah. And so these are our final 4 ladies.
Come forward.
Our judges will have that part to save 2 or 3 or 1 person. Well, and then the rest will have to say goodbye. So this is a very important part. Let's listen to the judges and hear what they have to say. Who is taking that for us, judges?
Please tone it down. Tone
All
it
right,
down on
Janet,
this side, please.
kindly do us the honors.
Be proud of yourselves, ladies. Be proud of yourself. We are certainly very proud of you, okay? So I just want to remind everybody that at this stage of the competition, 60% of the votes go towards the decision we make, and the judges contribute 40%. So if you are not voting for your favorites, then you have yourselves to blame. Congratulations. So I'm going to save Premium Kokonsa first.
DUI. All right. DUI safe. Who is also safe tonight?
The other one who is safe tonight was the lady who brought in move and sultriness and dance in that patampa dance. And that is Afeziwa.
Congratulations, Afeziwa. Judges, we have 2 ladies left. Does it mean? Okay. Unfortunately, this is where the road ends for Boatima and Hima.
Well, can you please give them a round of applause because they deserve it. Thank you so much, Boatima. Thank you so much, Hima. We love you all. You did amazing, and your regions should be very proud of you. Well done.
Well, ladies, you're not going home empty-handed. You're getting some product from Vitamilk, from Union Beverages, and of course, Heaven Insecticide Spray and Coil, and Enapa will also give you 5,000 worth of exercise books to contribute to any school that you want to help. What a night.
Well, we will be back again next week, 8 p.m. on Sunday. But until then, please keep voting for your favorite contestants. I cannot even describe it. It's really very painful. It's really very painful to see them go home after putting up such a fight. But make sure that you keep your favorites in the competition. Well, Hima and Afeziwa, the tears are flowing already.
Yeah.
The tears
but ladies,
are flowing uncontrollably.
Come for your packages.
Problem there. Better call Jesus. I'm only.
All right.
The man know the ball on me.
I'm not even sure Afeziwa can even.
Everything could have been lovely.
Hima and
it's Boatima actually. Boatima. Yes. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's wrap up.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. We are very grateful. Dr. Terry Bright, oh, you are so sad. I'm so sorry. But thank you, judges, for doing a good job tonight. Next week, one more time, we will be here. And to you, the audience, and those of you who watched us at home, thank you very much and have a good night. I am Cookie, and I did this again with
Anita Ekia Ekufu. We'll see you next week. Have a good night.
Hey, problem there. Better call Jesus. I'm it's DJ. Take a man know the ball on me. I watch your face. I seen the hope and it dawned on me. Everything could have been lovely, but I'm just another guy. I'm just another guy. Obsessed to my morals, concerned with my liberty. Options overflow. I'm not gonna lie. There's a change in my energy. Praying I never go down. If I step on toes, my apologies. Everything could have been lovely, but I'm just another guy. Just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy. Just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy. Just another money. To be more me, to be more me. Sumo be mamie, sumo be mamie. I need some help. Come my head on fire can't cool. My head on fire can't cool. Slowing down on the marijuana, baby. Spending time training my mental. Softly make I take you to the right place. K-bones, I'm when you You can't testify, no be easy. No be who say, he say, she say. When you tell I say I need some healing, I be up how much and I'm screaming, Father. My demons still there after me, yo. Principalities force what I do. Make I know the best, make a coolie body, yo. Cause they make a shaman.